Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about player burnout. We're always talking about GM burnout and GMs just losing the fire. But eweave20, he's kind of a new YouTuber, put out the fact that there is such a thing as player burnout as well. And I wanted to sort of wrestle with that idea and talk about that idea a little bit. So what does player burnout even mean? That's probably a good question to the community. What does player burnout even look like? And I was thinking about it, and the thing that I thought of was that, the player that kind of gets fed up with a certain GM or a certain GMing style, maybe they leave a group because things just aren't working out for them. Maybe they're just fed up with a game in particular, or a genre of games. Maybe they just get really burned out on fantasy. I know I got burned out on fantasy for a while. So maybe something like that. Something like maybe they get fed up with the people that are playing the game, and they just decide to stop coming. Or maybe they just stop coming as often. Maybe they make excuses to do other things, or just basically don't sit down to game at that particular table. But other than these specific instances, maybe it's just a feeling that, that's sort of wanting to leave the hobby kind of burnout, where, you're not really running the game, but you're not really enjoying it as a player anymore, for whatever reason. I'm sure there can be lots of reasons. Maybe it's just life is too hectic, and it's actually stressful to try to sit down and play a game, because if you play a game, then the rest of your life gets put on hold for a while, and then it starts to build up. I don't know. So I guess my question is to the community, what do you think player burnout is? And do you have anything to suggest to anyone who is feeling such a thing? How to get over it, how to get better. My kind of thoughts on this are, if you're not enjoying it, it's probably best to take a little hiatus, take a little break, and just try to, just take a little time out for yourself, and after a while, come on back and see if it's for you. Like I said, I know several people that have stopped playing RPGs for various reasons, and for some of them, it just wasn't as enjoyable as it used to be. And who's to say what's right or wrong when that comes down to playing or not playing, or running or not running games. But that's pretty much it. Just a short little video. If you are feeling some burnout as a player, I'd like to hear your input, because like I said, this is kind of a new idea and I'm not really familiar with it. So it would be good to hear from actual specimens, I guess, out in the field to see or hear what they're feeling. So if you're a player that is suffering from player burnout, please put some comments below or make a video response, and it'd be good to hear from you. All right, thanks.